Hey guys, gamer of gamers in the zone, and welcome to another episode of Metroid. In the last episode, we finally defeated Kraid, a struggle that I had in the last episode, and is one thing that really caused me to stop playing. So after looking up a walkthrough and going back to find a few extra items scattered throughout Brinstar, as well as a few throughout Norfair, I have chosen to start the episode here at the entrance to Norfair, as I believe I should be more than enough prepared to confront Ridley now in Ridley's lair. Now, as a side note, I have, thanks to the walkthrough, managed to find some more pathways within Norfair, so that way I not only know where Ridley's lair's at, but I also managed to avoid looking at Ridley's lair in the walkthrough, so that way this playthrough won't be completely ruined from me looking up a walkthrough, as the pathway throughout Ridley's lair will still be completely blind to me. So, despite the disappointment we had in the last episode, it'll still be possible to have a proper experience as we eventually go to confront Ridley. It was a bit of a disappointment when we went to confront Kraid, but I think now we should be in a position to where we should be mostly good. So, you guys are not going to like how we're supposed to get to Ridley's lair. Watch this. Okay, watch carefully, because you're going to love this. We have to bomb down here, so basically all these bombable walls can take us to a variety of different places. And with one of them, specifically the one I'm taking right now, being the one that will inevitably take us to Ridley's lair. So yeah, we specifically need to take this pathway that I'm taking if we want to get to where Ridley's lair is at. Like, unbelievable that this is the intended pathway to get to Ridley's lair. Actually, no, we don't need to kill that thing. I'm going to be nice to the environment of Zebes just this once, just to let the nature take its course. My only objective here is to take out take out the space pirates and to defeat Mother Brain. And that's what I intend to do as we eventually go and enter Ridley's lair here. Okay, I thought Ridley's lair it is this way, right? I was so sure that Ridley's lair was this way. Don't tell me. Oh yes, Ridley's lair is this way. Good. I went the right way. So this here in Norfair is the entrance to Ridley's lair. I'm just gonna create a suspension point here. But we should be more than enough prepared for Ridley. So like I said before, I did not look into this part of the walkthrough on the full details of Ridley's lair, so I have no idea what to expect here. So I'm just going to go in a random direction and hope that I'm going the right way. No, not hope. Sorry, wrong word. I undid my mistake. You don't need to point it out or anything. Okay, I'm kind of stuck here, game. There we go. Oh, great. Not another form of these annoying enemies. As if they already weren't annoying enough. There we go. Oh, come on. Samus, get out of there. Alright, there must be a way to get past these guys. Samus, get out of the water. But stop. It's not playtime, Ridley. It's a serious time. Oh my goodness, Ridley, you are just having a lot of fun today in the water, aren't you? Okay. I managed to freeze them efficiently and carefully to where... I'm gonna just stop talking until... Okay. Listen, this is fine. Huh! That's not okay. Do you know what the difference is between okay and not okay, Samus? What is this? This is chaos. At its finest. Okay, maybe not pure chaos, since there's at least some logic to this place. Or so it seems. But at least we have some sense on where we need to go. Get back here. How many hits does it take to take these guys out? Okay, they don't appear to be as rough as the enemies in... Oh, come on. They knew I was going that way. Okay, hopefully I have enough energy to get through this, but... Okay, this room looks different from the others. One of these things are not like the other. I don't like whatever that is. Get rid of that. I don't know what that thing is capable of doing, but I am just going to not let it do anything to me. Yeah, don't give it the opportunity to do anything. That's the key to defeat everything in these games. Just don't give it the opportunity. That's logic in just about every game when you're going up against something. Just prevent them from fighting entirely. Okay, that wasn't exactly a good move. Oh. There we go. Alright, just leave them frozen, I say. And... oh, it tricked me. How am I supposed to get... It just leaves an obvious missile extension right there for me to look at without any way for me to catch it for myself. Alright, just freeze them. That's the best way to resolve any conflict, right? Just freeze them. Okay, it's starting to not help anymore. Let's get a move on. There we go. Frozen them all. Can take them out with this screw. I remember the screw attack always being my favorite attack to use in the Super Smash Bros. Games. I did not expect it to also end up being my favorite attack here as well. Because I'm actually kind of liking the screw attack. I mean, I knew the screw attack would be powerful, but this is a lot more fun than I was expecting. Alright, so I'm just going to continue along this path. And... Samus? Okay, there we go. Ah, couldn't fool me that. Alright, as long as I'm taking out with the screw attack and I keep taking their energy, I'll be able to keep making progress. One way or another. Oh boy. Only question is, where is Ridley? That would be the only reason why I'd want to go back to the walkthrough at this point, because I'm pretty sure with the equipment that I currently have, I should have enough to be able to... I should have enough power to be able to beat Ridley by this point. It's really just going to come down to the matter of... where is Ridley? That's mostly the matter that I'd be wanting to think about at this time. I only hope that I don't run down to too little energy by the time I get to where Ridley's at. All these I don't need missiles. I'm doing a good job maintaining my missiles, because I know I'm going to want to save as many missiles as possible for when I get to Ridley. Am I back at the start? I can't tell. Then again, I'm never able to tell things. Alright, get... That's right, get out of here. You ain't wanted here. Get out. Okay, this might be a little bit tough. What was that? Ooh, nice shot, Samus. I think I might have gotten a little bit too used to seeing Ridley in Smash Bros. To where seems I'm thinking about Ridley all the time now. Yeah, I still remember back to the day when everyone was... Oh, I already found Ridley. Are you serious? I was just walking around and... Okay, hold on. Let me rewind for a bit. I was not ready to fight Ridley right off the bat, but okay. I guess we're doing this. We are already doing this. Let's see how we do, because... I think Ridley might actually be easier than Kraid. Yeah, this is the only time I think in the franchise we ever see Ridley of this size. Okay, I may be a bit stuck. Let me just go back a little ways to when I wasn't stuck. 'Cause, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just freeze all of Ridley's projectiles just like that. Look at how easy this is. And then I can just go back and just go spamming away my missiles at Ridley. Like, how easy does this look to you guys? And I'm just able to do that to Ridley's projectiles. Like, how easy am I making this look right now compared... I already beat Ridley. I was not expecting to beat Ridley this easy. Though it looks like there's another door back there, unlike in Kraid's room. I genuinely wasn't expecting to find and beat Ridley that quickly. This was not my intention when I wanted to go and fight Ridley. Okay, I think in this room, if we want to get to what's up ahead, I do believe... come on, hit them. Ridley. Samus, sorry. Would you hit them? Okay, well, you hit one of them, but every time I hit one... Okay. And now you went and hit both of them. Hopefully you didn't need to stand... You needed to stand on them. Samus, you need to... well... Okay, so back here was an energy tank. That will be useful, because... I would like to take the time to do some looking more around Ridley's lair before going straight to Mother Brain. Because I did not expect to find Ridley that quickly. Because if I found Ridley that quickly, then... I am kind of questioning... Oh, that was a nice move. I am kind of questioning how easy Mother Brain... Well, no, there might still be some difficulty to the final boss, but still, though... Can't deny that that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Now that I'm back up to, now that I collected that energy tank, I'm back up to full energy. So at this point, I think all that I'm really looking for is just some extra missile extensions, as well as, some, maybe a bit of more energy, just to make sure I'm ready for the final boss fight against Mother Brain, because this was a lot easier than I was expecting. This feels just a bit too easy, if you ask me. I'm gonna be honest, this part was legitimately pure blind. I seriously was not expecting to find and beat Ridley that easy. I knew that would be the hard part, but that was still quite easy. I'm actually kind of in disbelief compared to all the trouble that I had to put up with to get to Kraid and beat him, and then I find Ridley easily and defeat Ridley that easily. I think the game sort of was intending me to fight Ridley first, except here's the thing though. What confuses me is the fact that I had a harder time finding Ridley's lair than I did finding Kraid's lair. And I know this is like the first Metroid game, and I'm sure like they weren't intending on having... They probably didn't intend by this point on having Ridley to be Samus's arch nemesis throughout the franchise and all. Because I did my because when compared to the remakes, I'm sure... I think there's a lot more to the bosses in the Game Boy Advanced remake of this game than they were here. Because I'm pretty sure at this point we've beaten all the bosses to where all that's left is the final boss fight against Mother Brain. Like I said before, I do still have the intention of looking into Zero Mission. Well, I'll either be looking up a YouTube video of it, Metroid Zero Mission, the Game Boy Advance remake of this game, or if you want me to see me play it, I'll see if I can look up an emulator of it. Okay, I knew that wasn't a good idea, but I did it anyway. Maybe a slight bit of regret. Okay, let's keep moving before I continue to mess it up. Ugh, I hate these guys. Let's get out of here before they, Yeah, these enemies are giving me a harder time than the time that I had with Ridley. I'm gonna say that now. How is that even possible for me to have a harder time with regular enemies than with a boss? Especially considering how the hard time I had with Kraid. Like, this is a joke in comparison. And I'm pretty sure there's still probably a ton of secret areas here similar to... you know, the main area of Norfair and all the secret areas in Brinstar and all. I'm sure there's all of that there. And I'm sure similar to everything else, there probably is more. But it won't really matter since I think I should have all the general requirements to confront. I'm pretty sure I have more than enough missiles now to just go straight to Mother Brain, I'm pretty sure. At this point, the only thing I'd really be worried about is my energy tanks. Okay, good. We found more missiles. I guess that'll be useful. Yeah, at this point, the missiles really aren't necessary. At this point, I'm just trying to... Whoa! Okay, so we can go through the floor here. I'd better, better carefully think about where I step next time. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. I gotta keep moving. And... Alright, keep moving, Samus. Take that. What do we got over here? At this point, I'm pretty sure the rest of this video is going to be based around me just looking around Ridley's lair, because... Alright, there any openings in this room? Because usually whenever there's a supposed dead end, There always appears to be something else around. Especially seeing that little area below, but nothing's opening up, so I guess we're going back the other way. Actually, what was the point of me going this way if there's literally nothing over here? I don't think there was any point to going this way. Okay, outside of the missile extension I got here, but outside of that, Ow. Outside of that, though, there was really no reason for me to go this way. And like I said, I'm pretty sure at this point, I have more than enough missiles to defeat the final boss, to where it's really not that big of a deal. Because by this point, I feel like I could just head straight to the final boss. Alright, just keep moving at this point. Alright, keep moving. Not gonna get anywhere with those guys. They're only gonna keep hitting me. Alright, just to be extra sure, I actually explored everywhere. I'm just gonna do a little bit of bombing here, in case it's possible to go through the floor here. Because if it was with the other room, then that does mean there is the possibility of me being able to, Okay, I'm gonna try my best to ignore those guys. Alright, if I remember correctly, that was the room that you fight, that way leads to the room we fight Ridley in. I don't remember the full details of which room leads to where, but how many missiles do I have in total right now? Or, like, the maximum amount of missiles I can hold on to. Okay, and then that one I think leads to the dead end where it shows those missiles in front of my face with no way to get to them, if I remember correctly. And we're at the top here. Yeah, and then I believe in this direction was the entrance to Ridley's lair. Still, though, to think that I already confronted and defeated Ridley. Like, there wasn't even any, like, sealed-off entrance like in Kraid's lair. Like, Kraid's lair had it all. But no, here, like, it was ridiculously easy to find Ridley and take him down. I guess Nintendo was sort of, when thinking about this, were wanting you to fight Ridley first before going to Kraid. I'm betting that's what they were intending you to do. Okay, before I continue, let me just create a suspension point here, in case this pathway is totally pointless to go to. Or if there's no reason to go down this way at all. So at this point, I'm just sort of looking around for any other resources that may aid me in the final battle. Alright, missile count's still going up. So, I would say this thing's going up to like 200. I don't know, place your bets now. Where do you think it's gonna stop? Oh, and no cheating by fast-forwarding to later on in the video. That's actually... Wait a minute. Out of curiosity, is there anything down here? Because there is no way they would have this pillar here for... Okay, no, there's no point to that. I'm just being superstitious of everything now that I know there's, like, super hidden cryptic stuff like they do in a lot of old-timely Nintendo games. Actually, why do I need to actually beat them when I've got the screw attack? At this point, like, I can beat just about anything as long as I have the screw attack. 'Cause I did that. 'Cause I'll be honest, this screw attack is legitimately making me feel unstoppable right now. Okay, I wanted to take out the jumper first, but okay. Nope, nothing down that way. I'm gonna be extra sure. I do like the free energy these guys are offering me, though. Oh, I see. What? How do I get over there? There must be some way I can get over there. And I have the feeling that it's gonna have something to do with these guys. Like, am I specifically gonna have to wait till that guy somehow fits under that? I'm betting so, and I'm betting there's gonna be no end to this. Okay, so there was no reason for me to go this way. Seeing how we have encountered a dead end. Actually, why am I doing that? I specifically set up a suspension point right here, to where we could just leave and head straight to the final boss area. But with that, that appears to be about everything here. So, that being said, all that's really left now is to confront the final boss, which I know where that is. If you guys remember in a previous video, I know where it is. So what I'll do is, in what will most likely be the last episode already, I will go ahead and, on my own, get over to the entrance to Mother Brain's lair, and with that, we'll be able to confront the final boss against Mother Brain. Again, though, considering how hard it was just to find Ridley's lair, it was hidden in such a cryptic location, and then once I actually knew where Ridley's lair was, the fight against Ridley was just an absolute joke. But with that, I would say I'll definitely doing some saving up on my own time, but I feel like we should be more than enough prepared missile-wise to face Mother Brain. The only thing I'd be worried about at this point would be my missile count. Or no, not missile count, my energy count, because I know in some of the special editions on this thing, is that your max energy can get up to be pretty high. So if I have trouble fighting Mother Brain in the next episode, maybe I'll fit in one more episode where I just take the time to do a bit of extra looking around for energy tanks. But outside of that, though, I would legitimately like to try to go ahead and face Mother Brain on my own. Well, like, while I'm recording, of course, but with that, next episode may be the last episode already. Still disappointed I needed to look up a walkthrough to figure out how to beat Kraid, but outside of that, I would say we should be ready for Mother Brain. So, until next time, guys, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone!